My name's Martin Kinsella from Kinsella. Ida Hill from Automation Works, and we're working together with Ida to try and promote engineering and manufacturing to the younger generation and attract younger kids into the industry. Ida contacted myself last year following an event we did at the Kobo at the auto show last year. She's seen one of the displays we did on the auto show. She contacted us and asked if we were interested to work together with her to look again to attract young children into engineering, and we went, yeah, we'd love to do that. So we then started to talk about how we could help support Ida with the initiative. So then we organised an event in the Innovation Centre in Kinsella a couple of months ago, which was very successful, and then from there we've then actually led up to this event here at the Kobo. There's several major obstacles, but one, and that's linked to this, is in terms of recruitment and talent retention. So recruitment in terms of young engineers into the industry, because at the moment the industry's gone through a phase where engineering and manufacturing wasn't seen as let's say a long-term career due to circumstances coming back from maybe the 80s and the 90s, and now we're trying to work together to attract those younger generations back into engineering to help support the growth. This is being completely different. I see this as being very fun, very exciting for the kids, very different because they're going to come here this afternoon and they're not knowing what's going to take place. Yeah, there are also, in terms of then learning different skills and different aspects of engineering and manufacturing, and the fact that we're trying to relate real industry to the children and also then relate that back to the auto show. I think a number of years ago, skilled trades were seen as a good career, seen as a good middle-class career where you could earn and have a career path, you know, to retirement in terms of skilled trades. Today, there's a perception that skilled trades are not part of the industry, that they're not required, etc. And what we're trying to do is actually change that to say that there are so many different skills required, and we're trying to attract the younger generations into those trades because they're not seen as exciting, they're not seen as futuristic, etc. And we're trying to prove that that's not the case, and that to get the younger generation back into the industry, to prove that they can have a long-term career, yeah, and they are all part of the process. And we take kids at various stages of education, and it doesn't have to be a degree level educated child. It could be straight from school, it could be straight from community college. Yeah, because there's different trades within the industry that require, let's say, filling and recruiting, and it could be anything from an electrician to a toolmaker, from a toolmaker to a CAD designer, from a CAD designer to an engineer, from an engineer to a layout engineer. All different skills that all make up a very important part of the industry. Well done, Ida.